putting the brackets in, the holdings, making sure that they're flush against before we put the self tappers in.
Alright.
Make sure that is on top.
And the holes for the other brackets have to be facing that way.
Okay. You're drilling all the screws, right?
All four, yeah.
All four? Awesome. Go ahead.
Brackets.
Yeah.
Place them on. 2 big screws. I want them facing that way. Like that.
Okay.
Put the bolts on, or the nuts on, not too tight though. Do them for both sides.
I'm going to zoom into that. Yeah, on the floor there.
Just like that. Do it for both sides.
So these are assembled first before we do anything.
That's right. Pretty much everything gets assembled first. Now we take the bar, 2 bigger holes on the bottom, cap it, just like that. Take your remaining bolt and your silver line it up, the big top hole line up. It's like that.
Okay.
And then tighten them until you can't tighten no more. Wrench and ratchet.
A 9/16 wrench and
Ratchet.
a ratchet.
Yeah.
And you're not doing them too tight.
Nope.
Okay. Perfect. Next step is to put them underneath the tub, correct?
Yep. I'm going to put the plates under the tub. Mark's going to lift it up so we can get them under there and then line them up.
Be very careful if you do it this way.
So I line it up. I want about couple finger widths away from the tub.
Say that again?
Couple finger widths away from the tub. So you've got clearance here for this, for the bar.
Okay.
So you're not rubbing against your tub. Okay. Okay. So now you gotta measure to make sure you got the same distance from one to the next.
Shoot.
Sometimes if the pad is not level, your plate will slide right under. When the water gets in the tub, it'll push down and put pressure on the plate, and the plate will not go anywhere. You'll just have to be careful when you're doing this not to adjust it too much, because you'll have to keep readjusting it to line up with the other one on the other side. So again, 2 finger lengths. Got lined up. This one will be finicky because again, it can just move. You can put a cement cylinder or something on it so it does not move.
And if you do have a wooden deck, you can screw through.
Right in here, there is long. Do not screw until you have it set up where you need it to be.
Excellent.
Take the long of the arm in, put it in. Doesn't matter where you put it in right now. Pull it back until you're getting your arm in the seam. You want your arm in the seam of the tub cover. Now it won't line up just like this right now until you get the middle bar on. Once you get the middle bar on, you can start lining up and start your mock-up process. So you put the bar on both sides for now, so you can line it up. As you can see, we have one side that's out, so Mark, pull that up a bit, keep going a bit more. Okay, we're relatively centered.
Make sure the cover's on.
Make sure your cover's on there the proper way.
Yeah.
Make sure you got the same distance between the front and the back. So we can push this cover back a bit and then readjust the bar, which is a simple procedure, just like that. Now we can start tapping, self-tapping them to keep them in place and see if it does work.
Good.
Okay, Mark's going to self-tap the one right now. Now he's got the top one done, and he's going to do the top one on the other side. This is to keep it in place from sliding down, so we can mock it up and see if she works before we totally put all the screws in and self-tappers in. Okay, doing this side now.
Okay.
Okay. You want the screws like this, so it prevents scratching on either side and tearing and ripping, because you get moisture in here and it'll ruin your cover. Other than that, there's not much else to do. You got 2 more screws on this side, 3 on that side, 2 more on each of these sides to do, and it's ready to go. Okay, now you flip over your cover and see if you've got it lined up good enough to finish up the mocking. And you see we've got it flush against the tub. That's how you want it. Now all you have to do is put the rest of the self-tappers in, 6 on the top bar and 2 more each on the side bar, and it's ready to go.
Simple as that.
Simple as it's very simple.
And that's your installation of your HST UltraLift.